Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's WWE SuperCard video, we will take a look at the Flash Road to Glory featuring Batista. We will open a TBG reward, and we will also play a bit of Elimination Chamber because I do like to have a bit of gameplay in my videos. Today, or first off, we will have a look at what we got in the team event. My team was good enough to get, not Candice LeRae, Andrade, which was really nice. That was probably the card that I wanted the most out of them all. Andrade, obviously I would have liked Ray, but Andrade was my point of interest. Ray's not a pro, but Andrade is potentially a pro. I could get him tonight. I've got a Spring Fusion coming in 5 hours. I started that about 7 o'clock this morning. So I'll get it at about 7 o'clock tonight. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I'll put that on my Twitter. Go follow that, Jack Dilks YT. We've got a couple of new followers today, so thank you and welcome to the Twitter sphere, I guess, if that's anything to go by. I've got another couple of chances for a pro. I've got Candice and Tyler, as you can see there, and Andrade, but I'm really looking for the Shattereds, if anything. All right. That is that. I'm very close to proing my Rey Mysterio. I'll put in a bit of effort to get that done by the Road to Glory. We'll get into that now. I guess it's the first time I'm looking at it on my iPad. I've checked it on my phone. Ty Dillinger, Ruby Riott, Luke Gallows, Randy Orton, Cedric, Jay, Connor, which sucks, Jimmy, not bad, Undertaker, one of the best of the tier, get around it, and Batista. Now, it is a Flash event, so it is quicker, but time-wise, but the points have been lowered significantly, about 66% less, 33% less, so about 2/3 of the normal points. So I'm going for Batista. Really looking to make good inroads if I can get up to Jimmy. My deck isn't that good, Neon Plus. Yep, Neon Plus. So hopefully I can get some more Neon Pros in this TBG. And we will be rocking and a-rolling. So we will get into that now. My team, I'll go into the Shattereds first. My team did enough to win, as I'm about to show you. We've got two chances for a pro, 3 chances. I'll put Undertaker in there as well. Orton, Cena, and Taker. With the Neons, though, we've got plenty. We've got Eddie, Ray is a pro. Eddie, Rick, Michael, Adam, Roderick, Asuka, Kalisto, Boo, Candice, Zach, Johnny, Liv, oh this is getting monotonous, Razor, Ultimate, Dean, Velveteen, Chad, Bobby, Kyle, Bailey, Curtis, Mustafa, The Rock, John, Drew, Cedric, Bo, and Lindsay. Yep. If you didn't get them, I do not blame you. I'm so sorry that I put you through that. So we'll go and claim them now. My team did do enough to win. I kept this from last night. Obviously finished at 20 past 9. We won 12,000, just about 13,000 to 6,000. I put in my attacks. I did the team thing, and I played everybody once just to make sure. We thought it was going to be close. Neon Plus team, Tabasco Kid didn't fully max, but they had a fair few that didn't fully max, so it was an easy win in the end. Platinum rewards, here we go. 3 Neons, can't complain with that. It's the second time I got that in a row. Hoping for some pros. Michael P.S. Hayes, pro. Peyton Royce, not a pro, but it's a female, it's awesome. And AJ Styles, that's a third, unfortunately. But Peyton Royce, that is awesome. Michael P.S. Hayes, that is my goal tonight, to get him trained up. That is awesome. Cannot complain with those 3. AJ I can a little bit, but that's alright. Going to recent, going to be a Neon. AJ third, got him pro as you can see. Michael, I have to train up one of him, and Peyton is awesome. We'll just check a couple of her images. Beast, no. Monster, no. They're good images, they just don't suit the card, but that Neon card is quite nice. So I'll just train these 2 up here. Yeah, that can go. 75, sick. I'll do his tokens off cam. And Peyton Royce, we'll just chuck them in. 57, and got 2, so that won't do anything. Alright, Spring Fusion time, sort of. They've put them back in free packs, as you'd probably know. I won't. Obviously, that will probably run out at about 7 o'clock, whenever it resets for you. When the store resets, that's when the the free packs will reset, probably. I may be wrong. I'm subject to being wrong, so they may last. I'm not too sure on that one. But if they don't go out of free packs, that's awesome. If they do, you can't really help that, can you? But I'm sort of liking it. It's gotten a lot easier as it's gone on, so that's alright. Let me know what you've got in the comments below. I'd really like to know, because as I said in the last video, I'm sometimes a nice person, depending on who you ask. Again, if you asked my family, they'd probably say no. If you ask people that I've barely met, they'd probably say yes, because first impressions are everything. If that's something that you must know, if that's the one piece of advice I can give you, it's that first impressions are everything. And another bit of advice is always eat your veggies, because they make your hair go curly. Obviously mine is not curly, but I do eat my veggies, so that is subject to being false. What's this channel become? I would just like to say, as we're playing this, my Shattered freebie has smashed it, in my opinion. Nearly got 6k views, so that is amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. We've hit over 100 subscribers in the past month, 30 days, that's the equivalent, I guess. So that is amazing. Thank you again for that. Now, my goal is to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's my ultimate goal, and yeah, we'll see where we can go from there. Video-wise, my goals are now to just keep producing the best content I can. And my cat has had enough, he's cracking the nars. It's to produce the best content I can, and I want to have the view count just keep rising, because that'd be awesome. I've got a documentary I'm starting to work on Saturday. Filming the intro for that. That will come out sometime in April, probably the early April. I'm trying to get it out by the 9th, so that's the day after WrestleMania in Australia. That's when I'm hoping to get it out. Yeah, it's on a boxing friend of mine, Gage Island. I don't know if you probably don't know of him, but he's got fighting for the WBC Asian Boxing Council super lightweight title in 3 weeks on Saturday. So I'm going to do a documentary on him, and hopefully that'll come up trumps, and we can really make something of that, because it would be awesome. It expands my channel, and it'll just do good things all round for me. So that is coming. Also, let me know of other videos you want me to make. I'm open to ideas, because I'm a very basic YouTuber. I need help with everything. So if you've got some video ideas, please leave them down in the comments. I was going to do an AFL predictions video, but I don't think my viewership is enough for me to do that. That's too, and I'm not being ungrateful here, but I was checking my analytics the other day, and when my viewership from Australia is 3.4%, there is no point doing that. I'd much rather put out a much better SuperCard video that gets, I'm pushing it here, aren't I? I'm acting like a businessman. I'd much rather put out a good SuperCard video that would, that attracts more attention, than to put out a terrible AFL video that gets nothing. It's the way that a YouTuber thinks. I'm not saying I'm a YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination, but it's the way that people think nowadays. It's all about the money, even though I'm not making money yet. What do you think about the Becky Lynch storyline? I think they've ruined it. Personally, the match itself I care about still, because it will be a great match. The three of them can't make a bad match. They could make a bad match good, definitely, but I don't think they can make a good match bad. If that made sense to you, well done. It did make sense to me, but that's alright. I think that they've overcomplicated this storyline. All they had to do was Charlotte to show up on Raw or SmackDown going, this is ridiculous. Becky wasn't an entrant, if it wasn't for Becky being in the Rumble, I would have won the Rumble, yada yada yada. And they go, fair enough, you two have a match. If Becky loses, if Becky wins, you're out. If you win, you're in. And I think what they could have, easily have done what they did. You get either Charlotte win by disqualification, or you keep it as a singles match. I don't really care. I would have preferred a singles match because it's easy to book, and there didn't have to be any of this stuffing around with it. But yeah, I think that they still could save it, maybe, but it's going to be difficult. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I am really into the fantasy booking stuff. I always try and book angles. I'm just sitting in my bedroom doing bugger all, and I just think, I wonder how they could do this, and I think of it, and I think about putting videos out, but I think, nah, why not? Well, yeah, why? Maybe that could be a why not. Why should I put videos up of my booking? Probably not, because they'll be terrible and they'll be biased. But yes, that will be it for today's video. We'll claim these. I'm getting seeds like there's no tomorrow, which is good, because there's only a couple of weeks left, 3 weeks, the better part of 3 weeks left of the spring promotion. March has absolutely flown. It's amazing how quickly this year has gone. But yes, that'll be it. Oh, before I forget, we got 500 credits from the free gift yesterday, so if you haven't done that, please go and claim that. It runs out in a couple of hours, so make sure you claim it. It's 500 free credits. It will give you a very good head start in to Batista. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great day. This will be my last video for the week, unless something crazy happens. So thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. We are on the road to the 4-digit, the 1000, 1000. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, have a good weekend. Have a great Flash Ring domination, road to glory, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.